He will sign a national abortion ban.
It's a lie. I'm not signing a ban, and there's no reason to sign a ban.
The 2024 presidential election is the first election since, after the American Supreme Court decision in Roe and Wade, establishing a constitutional right to abortion in every state, was overturned in the recent 2022 case of Dobbs and Jackson Women's Health Organization. Abortion remains a flashpoint in American politics, and as we approach the 2024 elections, its influence is set to be more powerful than ever, with the majority of Americans advocating for the liberalization of abortion laws. What does this mean to Trump? Presidential ambitions, as he once has boasted that he broke Roe v. Wade by picking 3 of the 5 Supreme Court justices who overturned it.
It is my profound honor to be the first president in history to attend the March for Life,
fulfilling a long-term goal of the Republican Party of ensuring that abortion remains restricted in America. How will this polarizing issue influence Americans who yearn to have right and unrestricted access to abortion? Could Trump's connection to this decision that now ban abortion in United States be his downfall, or the very thing that secures his return to power? This video will explore how the battle over abortion rights could be the decisive factor in the determining the most pivotal election in American history. Recent polls show that the majority of Americans support the liberalization of abortion laws. According to Gallup's May 2024 update on Americans' abortion views, 35% believe abortion should be legal under any circumstances, 50% say it should be legal only under certain circumstances, and 12% say it should be illegal in all circumstances. A follow-up question asked of those taking the middle position finds 16% wanting abortion to be legal under most circumstances, while 33% favor it in only a few circumstances. The result is 51% of U.S. adults who favor expansive abortion rights, legal in all or most cases, and 45% who favor more restrictive rights legal in only a few or no cases. In line with Americans' desire for abortion to be legal to some degree, 60% currently say overturning Roe v. Wade was a bad thing, while 36% call it a good thing. In a country increasingly divided, this issue seems to be uniting people in ways few other issues can. For many voters, especially women, the rollback of abortion rights is not just a legal matter, but a deeply personal one. The central court decision that created current abortion law in the U.S. is Roe v. Wade. In this 1973 decision, the Supreme Court ruled that women had a constitutional right to abortion.
In a landmark ruling, the Supreme Court today legalized abortion,
and that this right was based on an implied right to personal privacy, emanating from the 9th and 14th Amendments. In Roe v. Wade, the court said that a fetus is not a person but potential life, and thus does not have constitutional rights of its own. On June 24, 2022, in Dobbs v. Jackson Women's Health Organization, the U.S. Supreme Court overturned 50 years of precedent, overruling Roe and Wade. In the year following that decision, the pace of new legislation on abortion has been swift, and following this recent Supreme Court decision, there have been a series of laws restricting abortion in the United States. Candidates across the political spectrum are taking note. Democratic candidates are rallying around the promise to restore and protect abortion rights, using the issue as a key part of their platforms. Meanwhile, many Republicans are finding themselves in a delicate balancing act, trying to appeal to their pro-life base without alienating the broader electorate. One of the most significant figures in this debate is former President Donald Trump. His appointment of 3 conservative justices to the Supreme Court was very instrumental in the overturning of the case of Roe and Wade. But could this victory now be his downfall? Trump's role in the ruling has energized his base, but it has also mobilized his opponents as he campaigns for a possible return to the White House. The question remains, will his legacy on abortion help him or hurt him in the 2024 election? Trump has over the years taken credit for appointing 3 right-wing justices to the Supreme Court, securing the majority needed to overturn Roe in the first place. But recently, he has also avoided saying whether he would sign a national ban into law. For the Republican Party, the stakes are high. Many GOP candidates are finding themselves walking a tightrope, needing to support the pro-life movement, while not alienating the moderate and independent voters, who could be turned off by strict abortion laws. Abortion is not just a political issue, it's a voting issue. In the 2022 midterms, we saw abortion rights playing a significant role in determining voter turnout and candidate success, particularly in battleground states. As we approach 2024, this trend is likely to continue. States like Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Arizona, where the abortion debate is particularly fierce, could see abortion rights as the issue that swings the election one way or another. The outcome of these races could ultimately determine the balance of power in Washington. As the 2024 elections draw near, the issue of abortion could very well be the deciding factor. It's not just about politics, it's about the future of reproductive rights in America. Whether you're pro-life or pro-choice, this election will have a lasting impact on the direction of the country. So, where do you stand? How do you think the abortion debate will influence the 2024 election? Let me know in the comments section below. And please don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to this channel, King's Advocate Network, for more in-depth analysis on the issues that matter most. Thanks for watching.